boys, Max. I'm Max's Cumin. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. This week's video is going to be all about teaching a dog to sit pretty. Ready, Maxie? You look pretty ready. As a prerequisite, your dog should already know how to sit. And in addition to that, you're going to need a lot of tasty treats because this is a difficult trick. Ready? Alright. So, there are lots of methods that you can use to teach a dog to sit pretty. Some involve like placing yourself behind your dog and luring him up and like supporting his chest. But the method that worked best for Maxie was to use my knee as a stepping stool. Ready? So I'll have him in a sit and I'll try to lure him up. See how he uses his paws? Good! Sit pretty, Max! And then you're going to want to reward that. So you lure him up, use the lure. Good! Sit pretty, you mark! And then you reinforce it with yum yum, some praise. And even that might even take a while to get your dog to figure out. Max is a natural because we've already done this, but you might really need to encourage your dog to put the paws on. There's a boy. Then eventually, oh, you got some sweet potato on your nose, my Max. Hey, hope you can hear me. I don't want to be speaking too quietly. But eventually, once your dog really has that figured out, you're going to want to get one of their paws off your knee. And I don't know if you can see, but that's what Maxie just did. Why don't you come around to this side, boy? Good boy. Hey, you ready? Sit. Hey, want to sit? Off? Good. Paw-paws on. Up we go. Good. Then, hey, you're not supposed to be lying down, you. Bang. Good. So, yeah, eventually, hey, get up. Eventually your dog's going to be able to, you're supposed to be sitting. Eventually your dog's going to be able to, like this might take quite a while, you'll be able to have all the paws off. You know, so close, my Max. All the paws off. Almost. Just pause it. Had to go get more cookies. So Max has almost gotten to sit pretty. He still can't quite get it, but we're keeping his paws on my leg. He's got one paw off. So what I'm doing here is I'm luring Max with some chicken to put his paws on my leg. Hey, good, paws on my leg. Yes, sit pretty! I'll mark it with a sit pretty and then reinforce it with lots of cookies and praise and the works. And like this is going quite quickly because Max has already practiced this trick, but you should not expect your dog to be able to do it in this short amount of time. This took like, how long? At least 2 weeks of practice. Max was a bit of a slow learner on this one because he's, well, one of the reasons he's got a big barrel chest, so it takes him a while to find his balance. Doesn't it, Max dog? So, eventually, once your dog has gotten better at, like, we're talking 85-90% success here on doing sit pretty. It doesn't matter if her form isn't so good and her haunches are far apart. But if your dog is doing a pretty good sit pretty most of the time with one paw on your knee, then you can start luring her up. Good, sit pretty! If she already knows the cue, sit pretty, then you can tell her just so she gets it. Sit pretty! Good dog, Maxie! So Max's haunches are a little too far apart, and he can't do it for very long. But that's alright, he's still learning. So, yeah, eventually, like, we'll keep practicing like this. If he ever regressed, then I would go back to the knee and, you know, build on again from there. And you can actually have a lot of fun with sit pretty. Not only is it a really good trick because your dog only needs to know how to sit before that, and, you know, it builds core strength and all that good stuff. You can actually do, like, some fun skits with it. It doesn't have to be sit pretty. You could tell your dog to beg or to, I don't know, it's up to you, but you could turn it into a real entertainer. Couldn't be, boy. So ready? One last time. Sit pretty. Good! That's one of the best you've done. High five. Good dog. Isn't someone doing real well? So, yeah, that's about it. I hope this video was helpful and that you have fun in teaching your dog how to sit pretty. Let me know how it went in the comments. Feel free to post questions, suggestions, comments, all of that. And good luck training.